Check out what RuneScape has just added with the newest update. I know they've added this entire region here that everyone is exploring, but I only care about the bird because we can get this in a bird pet. The Phoenix has been good to us. Phoenix has been very good to us. But I think it's time we get a new one. Here we are, the Valamore Hunters Guild. This place looks pretty cool, and there's a lot of cool stuff that we can do in it. But in order to do this, we have to start the quest, and in order to do the quest, we need to meet all the requirements, which I simply don't have. For the quest at First Light, I need to do Eagle's Peak quest. Don't judge me, I have the skill cape in Hunter, but I have not done Eagle's Peak yet, which I do have all the requirements for, so let's go do that. Made quite a few upgrades since the last time you've seen me, including the access to the fairy rings, which has been super fun. And that's probably going to help us a lot with all of these hunter quests that we're going to be taking later on. This is not the first time I've paid to be dressed as a giant eagle. And there we go, Eagle's Peak completed. Hunter XP, which I don't need, but I can also use box traps now, which probably would have been nice before. And even better, I have the amazing eagle costume. I am become Birdman. But enough of the old quests, let's do some new quests. Talking to Guildmaster Apatura. And we're going to be doing some of the highest tier quests that we have available here. Is that a skill cape you have with you? Why, yes it is. Would you like me to enhance it with the ability to teleport directly to the guild? Oh my gosh. That is going to be amazing. Thank you, Jagex, for letting this happen. And there it is, at First Light completed. Hunter experience, which I don't really care about. A couple small XP for other things, but access to Master Tier Hunter Rumors, which I can totally do, because I am a Master Hunter. So, Tier 4 Hunters Rumors, that should be the Master one. Let's go check some of those out. Alright, we tease this thing, jump on over. He falls into the pit, and there we go. And there is a hoof shard at least. So now we have completed that task. Let's head on back and see what we can get. 6,000 hunter experience, and we have loot sack tier 3. We'll see what's in there too. We'll take another rumor, because why not? Let's see what's in our loot sack. Couple fun things. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, Huntsman's Kit? That looks pretty cool. This is awesome. That's a piece of the Hunters Guild equipment, so now we've got that. Sweet. And I could put my stick in there. It's perfect. There we go, and instead of walking back, let's use our brand new teleport option. Getting back to the Hunters Guild. So convenient, so nice. Sunlight Moth is next. Let's see what we got this time. I got another Huntsman's Kit. Are these very common, or am I just extremely lucky and also unlucky? Hard to tell. We're also going to pick up our Phoenix here. He's been very good to us, a very good little pet. We're going to deposit him in the bank, where he'll probably live for a very long time until I could build a pet area in my house, which I haven't really worked on at all, but that's okay. We are going for the bird pet. We will not stop till we get it. Sunlight Antelope with the hooves. We will do that. Let's see what's in here. Nothing too crazy with this loot, but that's okay. Fill up that. Let's start collecting some of those. We've done 3 rumors so far, still no pet, 2 of these. Let's do, say, 50 of them. So update here, I was able to get the Falcon task, and because I'm the greatest falconer in all of RuneScape, I actually got the piece of the creature on the very first task, which just goes to prove I'm the greatest falconer ever. That, on top of that, is my 10th time actually completing a task, so I can claim the whistle blueprint, probably from this guy. The basic blueprint to help get back here in the future, yes please. Craft the Quetzal whistle, there it is. Craft myself a basic whistle, and let's just test it out, why not? Actually, let's do this for real. We're gonna go pretty far away from this place, go back to Lumbridge, then we can blow the whistle. Will it work, even from there? Here we are back in Lumbridge. Signal for the bird, has no charges. And now we can recharge the whistle. Looks like birds are all full from now. Wait for them to be feeding again. And the whistle has 5 charges. Okay, so it only used 2, but that's just fine with me. Okay, back to Lumberage, this time the old-fashioned way. Here we are. Quetzal, come here, my friends. That's so great. I love it. And here we are. So it's the same place where you could teleport with the cape here. I do have 5 charges that I can replenish, and my cape is mostly done with all of its teleporting. I don't think I can... I don't know how much more I can teleport with it, at least today. But we have tons of fun stuff that we can do. Back to getting more rumors, though. We still have a long way to go. 50 tasks later, let's see what we've got. All of these are tier 3 hunters looting sacks. So we'll probably get quite a bit of loot from this. And we're also looking for this Quetzal feed. Should be a pretty good thing to collect as well. 50 of these, we've got 100k, but we do not have the bird. I'm very sad. So I guess I'll just have to keep going for it. But before we do that, let's just take a look. We'll see exactly what all of this is worth. 2 mil! That is definitely worth it. 2 mil right there, plus all the bone shards and sun-kissed bones. Lots of good prayer XP there, so 2 mil for all that. I guess I can take that, but I still have a lot more work to work on. 100 rumors completed. Let's open up the last of these loot sacks, and let's get our bird. There has to be one in here, right? Torn whistle blueprints, that's kind of fun. And 100, no bird. Sad days. But we can at least craft this thing. Craft that. We've crafted the enhanced version, which holds, I think, 10 charges. And now we can craft this one. Perfected whistle. So before we could only hold a maximum of 5 calls with this whistle. Right now we have 4. But let's see what all this meat can get us. Recharge the whistle with that. And now we have 50 charges. So I can use this a whole bunch. Let's use it one more time. Oh, I guess I'm already at the Hunter Guild. I can't use it here. Lame. Alright, 100 loot sacks. Hunter's Loot Sack Master. They've changed the name since I opened the last few. We've done 200 tasks total, and there's a capybara right next to us, and a baby one. Let's get that pet. Okay, 2 things of guild headwear and the hunter top. We have not had any of that yet. You've got to be joking. This is the saddest day of my life. Loot from 100 of these hunter's tasks. 4 mil, okay. I feel better. There's still a lot of work to go. Cool thing too is I also got all 4 of these guild hunter pieces. I went from having 0 to I think the whole set now, so maybe I could just wear this. Honestly, doesn't look too bad. So each of these pieces is going to make it easier for me to complete a task, and I'm going to have to complete a lot more tasks, because this bird just is not showing up yet. Sad times. This time, we have 101 loot sacks to open. But before I do that, we're going to do one more thing to prove to the bird that we are worthy. And there we go. Twilight's Promise, complete. Ability to use the Quetzals, I still don't know how to say their name. And also build a couple more of their little things to travel around. Look at her, renew my own Quetzal, and I can even travel to every single location. We've unlocked every single thing, proven that we are a bird enjoyer. Look how cute this little symbol is too. I love it. Alright, Renu. You are going to be my good luck charm here. We are opening this hunter's loot sack stack, and we are going to get this pet bird right now. Renu, I trusted you. How could you do this to me? Almost 4 mil. The price is going down. Alright, you've waited long enough. I'm just going to start opening things. Once I get the pet, you will see it. Next time you see me, I'll have the pet. Yes. 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 Yes, there he is. Oh my goodness. 500 and we'll call it 70-ish. My little Quetzin Quetzin, little bird. Oh my gosh. 20,400,000 experience. I was starting to think he didn't exist. Oh, let's open these up. Oh boy, oh boy. Here he is. Can I bother you for a moment? Oh my goodness. For how hard I work to get you, you can bother me forever. Yes. Do you ever think you'd rather have one of my larger friends to be your companion? I can't carry you like they can. I'm actually glad to have you with me. You may even grow up to be a giant one day. Maybe then you could carry me everywhere. Except towards volcanoes. We birds aren't so good in those conditions. No, 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 you might get injured. You could get hurt. Oh my goodness. I have him. He's in my inventory, and now I can drop him. Look at him. Look how great he is. Is this bird tailing me? He is indeed. I think that's his only dialogue. Oh my goodness. 20,444,000 Hunter XP in order to get that guy. Nearly had 20 million for the fire making, for the Phoenix. And now I'm more of a hunter than the fire maker. It was definitely a lot more effort, but I'd say, you know, it's always worth it. In the end, it's always worth it. And the bank is incredibly... I think it's almost tripled in value since I started. 117 million, all of these items. I mean, look at these. The Moonlight Antelope Bolts. They are 4.3 million just on their own. And then there's so many other things. Splinters are worth a lot. Heck, we got a lot of Chinchompas. I'm probably going to use those to train ranged. Millions of value right there by doing all of that stuff. So a very, very profitable thing that you can do. Going for the hunter bird pet. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that I got him. This took about 2 or 3 weeks. I guess to sort of end this, I might as well kind of go over a few tips and tricks that I have. First off, if you do have it, the hunter cape, very good to have, because the teleports, you can teleport directly to the hunter guild, right over here, which is a lot closer than where you use the Quetzal whistle, which gets you down there. And if you're coming down here, you know, a couple hundred times, this will save you all sorts of time, and you could use this teleport an unlimited number of times. So unlike going to the Chinchompas or the black Chinchompas, the Hunter Guild, you can do it unlimited, which is definitely very, very nice. And you don't have to worry about recharging the whistle. I do recommend having the whistle, though. It doesn't have to be the perfected one, but whichever whistle you can, it tells you the rumor that you're currently on, so you just don't end up getting, you know, sidetracked and doing the wrong task. Luckily for me, I never actually did the wrong task. And then also bring a chisel with you, especially if you're doing the Moonlight Antelopes. Because when you're down here doing the Moonlight Antelope runs, you can harvest their antlers, and it's actually a pretty good way to just earn some consistent money. Because yeah, processing the Moonlight Antelope antlers into the Moonlight Antelope antler bolts, which is very difficult to say, that is actually quite profitable. Not so much with the Sunlight Antelopes. These ones here, they're only worth 78 each, so definitely not quite as worth it. I just kept the antlers themselves, which are worth 900 each, so you actually lose a little bit of money, I think, when you process them. I don't know, I'm just going to start selling stuff because I have a lot of money to earn here, and I might as well take care of that before all the bots ruin the economy. But yes, I now have my happy little bird friend. He will be my follower for a very long time. He is absolutely adorable. And there we go, collection log for the Hunters Guild is completed. 575 rumors for all of the items. I got almost the 2 of every set. It's weird because the Huntsman's Kit, I literally got 2 of those in 3 rumors, and then I went 572 dry on it. So that's an interesting thing, but also very good item. Very helpful. I would say that the Huntsman's Kit helps you out a lot more than the rest of the items. The rest of the items are good just for, you know, it looks pretty good. I feel like it looks really good, and also it helps you complete the tasks a little bit faster. I did notice a big improvement doing those tasks with the Huntsman's outfit and without the Huntsman's outfit. So definitely equip that when you can. Makes your trips a whole lot faster. And now I feel like I can really just explore the rest of Valor more. I mean, there's so much more thieving that I can do. There's a lot of stuff to do when it comes to all of the prayer experience that I can get with all those drops. I'm looking forward to it. This whole world, it's open to me again. It's always been open, but this time I can explore it with my little bird, who's way back there. Get up here a little closer, bird. Yeah, there he is. Good little bird. I'm very happy. So I was going to end my video right there, but then I noticed something pretty cool about the pets and how they've been updated a little bit. So you'll see my little pet here is right behind me, and if I go, we'll say all the way to the bank, they've actually updated the pet. He will follow the path and actually make his way back towards me. So normally the pets get stuck on like the closest object to you. They don't have this path to like loop all the way up and around towards you. But look at that. He's made his way all the, well, out of the way, guard. Jerk. But yes, my little pet made it all the way to me, which is pretty cool. I hadn't seen this update before, and I feel like I had to point that out, because it's the little things in this game, and the pet now following me, well, that's pretty cool. Alright, for real this time. See ya.